folks. Just give me one quick minute to get notifications going. Alright, got a little more to go, so let's get started. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday night, and well, I was pretty busy today and kind of forgot to put notifications earlier. A little bit embarrassing, but we're going to proceed with part 3 of Lunar SSSC story complete. We actually managed to do a lot last time. We got through the weird woods. We ended up meeting a strange but experienced adventurer by the name of Lake. And we found that we put an end to an unscrupulous gambler in the town of Shady. And after one quick errand, we managed to get a map that would allow us to sail on to Meribia. Problem is, as soon as we got back, a giant jellyfish is attacking the only ship. So we had to battle said jellyfish, and now we sailed across the seas, and we finally arrived in the big city. That's the last of the notifications, so let's see. And then last I recall, Ramus has gone to look in town for for a shop to sell the dragon diamond, and Nash said he was heading to Black Rose Street to confer with his fellow wizards on something, or at least that's what it sounds like he's doing. Okay, I know it's running, so I don't think I need to worry about that. So, if there's anyone in the chat, please let me know if the IO needs adjusting, right? As I said, Ramus is going to try and find a shop to sell the dragon diamond. Nash has gone through gossiping on Black Rose Street, and Luna is suggesting we should go visit Governor Mel. One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is the sewer system. Yeah, I'll take indoors over an outhouse any day, you know? But I hear rumors that the waste is attracting wild creatures. You think it's true? Master Bell used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. Maribia attracts traders from all around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we could find a nice present for your parents, Alex. Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is an ode to cheap whiskey. Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up. This is a city of freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls, drink like a C Street, you name it. I love this place. We're playing the Four Heroes, but we don't have a galleon. Will you be our galleon for us? Sorry, kid. Alex only plays as Dragonmaster Dying. Guess we can't go into the warehouses. Hey, I want to talk to you. A large ship from Meribia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat, and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. Oh, what was it? Dang it, went too fast. I miss my brother. He used to give me the best horsey rides. I accidentally scrolled too fast. I'll have to take a look at the playback. What? It's not. I don't know when, but we're probably going to get something that can open these chests. When? I don't know. Actually, no, it's been forever since I played Lunar Legend. But then again, I don't think there was something like that either, so. Dross the jeweler isn't from Maribia, but he set up a shop here nonetheless. I don't think he's a very reputable guy. In fact, in all honesty, I think he's a crook. Next time someone has trouble with him, I think Master Mel will take care of it. Is Ramus gonna be okay? I'm worried about him. Hi, if you want to walk west to the edge of town, you end up on Blackrose Street. A lot of magicians live there. Isn't that where Nash said he was going, Alex? We should check it out. I travel from my village to Meribia once a month to do some shopping. Have you come to shop too? Actually, no. Well, if you have money with you, be careful. There are CE types around here. That's why I recommend Meribian Express Traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them. I can't help but feel that's a Monkey Island reference. I think it's probably from his earliest LeChuck's Revenge, because I know sometimes Guybrush has the unusual response of, do you take traveler's checks? Because I know they reference it in Tales of, when you're trying to do correspondence matchmaking between the giant manatees. Oh, let's check the weapon shop. Welcome to my shop. Many rare weapons can be found here. What can I do for you today? Let me see. Longsword, length does matter. I got that. Small bow for archers on a budget, and then fire cane, cast fireballs. If you have any other weapon needs, please come again. You folks are new to our fair city, aren't you? Well, you come to the best store in Meribia. Let's see, let's take... Are you staying here for a while? Please stop in again. My shop is always open. I guess Nash doesn't have anything to say there, dog. You're from the village of Berg? You know I have a daughter in Berg. When you go back, could you tell her that I miss her? I haven't heard from her in the longest time. We know that woman. She said not to worry and that she's doing fine. Oh, so you know her. I'm so glad to hear she's doing alright. I've been dead to Althena for answering my prayers. Jessica is the only child of Mel. Her mother died when Jess was very young, or so I heard. Mel dotes on his daughter, and she loves him too. They really do have a very special relationship. Jessica's quite a tomboy. Her mother was so mild-mannered, but I guess her father's side won out. She's so much like he was in the early days. Nothing about the cats either. Hey, doggy, I need you to move. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I ever lived, where I haven't been affected by the prejudice or stereotypical thinking. Yeah, so I guess in other parts of the world, humans and beastmen are still probably at odds with each other, I'm thinking. I'm not too big on the lore, but I think Maribia was the first place where that really changed.
This grand structure is the residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open door policy, so the citizens of Maribia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel's inside. Let's see if I can find an armor shop pretty quick. Actually, if that was the case, I would have found one already. Oop, let's see. Oh, Statue of Althena. Welcome, traveler. You come to the right shop. What can I do for you today? Broadsword, wide and wicked. Let me see if I can sell the other stuff. Let's see. I'll have to try it a bit later. Oh, there's the armor shop. Excuse me, but where am I? I came here from Lan to see Hellmel and I'm lost. Beastmen are usually able to smell their own kind, but the sense in this place is overwhelming. Let me see. Actually, let me try something pretty quick. If you're going on an adventure, you're going to need solid armor. Now, what can I do to help you with? Let's see. Let's sell this. And the longsword. Iron shield, heavily and easily dented. Iron armor, fortified metal. Oh my god, I think I just saw this in the Deja Vu dream. Let's see. Let's see. Iron helmet, solid skull shield. Let's get this. Listen up. You can't underestimate the value of a good piece of armor. Remember that. Wise words indeed. Let me see. I might be able to sell this for a good bit. And let's see. We got the armor, so let's see. This. I don't think we have anything else to sell. No, I think about. Oh, actually, we do, just not very much. Although I really doubt we'll sell that much. Let's see. That's the bow, so that, and then the dagger, basic pointed weapon. Ah, Garshroom, hello, good to see you. I didn't see you there for a bit. I was too focused on trying to get some haggling going, trying to kid out Alex for what's coming up next. Let me see, because we've already got. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta kill him. Let me see. There's one more thing I need, and that's the shield, I believe. I don't know if I have enough for it. Barely. Just barely enough for it. Well, let me see. I think we'll go visit Hellmel. Well, Mel de Alkirik, if we're going to be formal. But the guy was a beast. I mean, even among beastmen, this guy was nasty. I mean, nasty piece of work during his pirate days. Supposedly, he and Dragonmaster Dian fought for 7 days and 7 nights, and decided to call it a draw. This is the mansion of Master Mel. Mel's friendly, but don't be rude. He finds rudeness intolerable. Welcome to the entrance hall of Master Mel's mansion. Mel is the Grand Ruler of Meribia. Feel free to explore the mansion. Don't be shy if you see Mel. He loves to talk. Excuse me, pardon me, so much to do, so little time. There are times I wish I had a third arm to keep up with all the cleaning. This lady's been sniffing the fuse too long. Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess, but I doubt that spoiled brat takes her studies seriously. She hasn't had to work for anything in her entire life. Why should she start now? I guess the head cook. What's that? No, we're not having a party. All this is for Master Mel. His appetite is almost as legendary as his strength. In his prime, the Master would have eaten twice as much, but now he's counting his calories at the request of Miss Jessica. Wow, Master Mel just became my favorite of the four heroes. Alex, do you think Mel could give Mel a run for his money? Mel's the great boss and a great guy, but it hasn't always been that way. He was a fearless pirate and a fearsome warrior known as Hell Mel. Hard to believe, isn't it? Mel's wife was the daughter of an aristocrat who lived in Meribia. After a secret romance with Mel, who was still a pirate captain at the time, they tied the knot. It was so romantic. I hope I find my true love someday. I think all of us do. Alex, your face is all red. You feeling okay? Master Mel doesn't know his daughter is a total tomboy. Whenever he's around, she puts on her innocent little girl act. Something tells me this Jessica is a real handful. Oh, this is Mel's conference room. Master Mel's too busy to speak with visitors, trust me. How's the volume, alright? Whoa.
The name's Mel de Alkirik, and I'm the governor of Maribia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours, and mount 'em on me trophy wall, got it?
Yeep. Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is going to become the next dragonmaster, Master Mel. So we came here to pay his respects to one of the four heroes. I see. We have a future dragonmaster in our midst. Oh, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're going to be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Oh no. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Yep, right off the bat, we're fighting Hell Mel himself, a living legend. Yeah! Let's see how we measure up. Oh my. Explosion snap does. Yeah! So I guess it's going to be one part healing, one part attacking. receptionist back. It's a good thing I kitted out before the fight, but... Ooh. This could get nasty. Well, I know this fight's optional. That much I know, but... Go, Bessie, but not bad. Learning experience went good. Gain a level, also good. Not bad against a living legend. Vigor learned. Cool. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is. Alex bit Quark the White Dragon and passed the first round. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. You know, lad, I got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So, you're saying she's adopted? No! What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like it as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. Oh, we're starting to improve our work. Well, at least... You may pass, but please be quiet. Both Mel's and Jessica's bedrooms are located upstairs. Did you hear that, Nall? Hear what? You're gonna have to speak up, Luna? I don't know how Alex puts up with you. No, what are you thinking? That's... Well, for one thing, you don't do that sort of thing in other people's house. That's naughty. Welcome to Meribia. This is a great city of freedom, trade, and wealth. Make sure you mind your business here. Meribians don't like nosy people. What's this, a poster? Official proclamation. The Mountain of Denanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Meribians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Mel de Alkirik. Roving bandits, Alex? Sounds kind of dangerous. But young daughters? What, do they target them specifically? Oh, that's right. Let's go check out Black Rose Street. I like to describe Black Rose Street as a compact version of Dane's Magic Guild without the elitist attitude. Not to mention the altitude. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, that was a bad joke right there. The people of Black Rose Street have the audacity to call it a slice of Vane on Earth. But this place is nothing like Vane. It's just a small street in the sprawling metropolis. The real Vane is the home of our world's magic knowledge, not to mention both Galleon and Lemia. May Althena have mercy. That's the strangest kind of pet I have ever seen. What kind of creature is it? I'm not a pet, old man, and I don't like the way you say creature. May Althena strike me dead. The critter understands the language of humans. I think so. Spent a little bit of time studying their books. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessity to invaluable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. literally broke. I mean, remember that we have an exclusive on the Starlight. You can't buy it anywhere else outside of Vane. There's a new fortune-telling shop on Black Rose Street. It's being run by a magician from Vane. I heard that she's very good at peering into the future, and that she's very hot. Alex, why don't we ask her about the dragons? Maybe she'll know something. My insignificant store is blessed 1,000 times over by your wondrous presence. I have a selection of many fantastic and wonderful magical items for sale. My first item is the magic toothbrush. It scrubs your teeth while you sleep and leaves them bright, not just white. I can tell you want one. You need one. Can I get it, Alex? It sounds like it would be kind of fun. No, are you too lazy to clean your own teeth? No brush for you. I knew she'd say no. It'll be your fault when I contract gingivitis, Luna. This is the absolutely horrible. This is the tragedy of all tragedies. I can't find my magic wig. I refuse to live outside this house until I once again have a natural-looking head of fake hair. Most of the people who live on Black Rose Street learn to use magic in vain. Almost everyone here you meet has a degree of from the Magic Guild, myself included. We were chosen to come here because of our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. Oh yes, if any of you are asking about that, Vane actually floats above Althena's shrine, or so they say. Black Rose Street is a place where the people of the ground can interact with the magicians of the sky. It's a doorway through which the common man can glimpse the power of Vane. If you ever have a question related to magic, come here and you will find the answer. Oh my, are you lost, cat? You'll find a nosome at the bottom of my stomach. Hey, I heard that voice somewhere before. I remember now. It's the old hag from Calder Island who gave us the water cane. Actually, you have it wrong now. It's not the water cane. It's the fortune cane. We had to trade the water cane for the map. Well, actually, she traded, she traded the map from the gambler for the fortune cane. And we ended up getting back from the gambler once we found out he was a crook. Oh, you know my sister? Is she still living out in the middle of nowhere all by herself? I wish she'd come back to Black Rose Street to live with me again. But she says she'd love the peace and quiet of the woods. Bah! She's just too stubborn to admit she misses me. You need a form for the guild. You mean the Magic Guild? Yes, talk to the head priest at the shrine. Which shrine is that? The one for she who made our world. Althena? You mean Althena's shrine? Why does the leader of Althena's shrine have forms for the Magic Guild? That's a very good question. I specialize in using magic to predict upcoming weather conditions. Farmers and fishermen are especially interested in my forecast for obvious reasons. It's far beyond my abilities to actually change the weather, of course. Such power is probably only within the grasp of magicians like Lamia and Galleon. My most popular item these days is the Fire King. Use it as a tool or use its fireball magic. Let's take a quick look. Cast fireballs. Unfortunately, if you have anything you purchase here, don't be shy about mentioning it often in your travels. Welcome, new adventurers. We sell armor for magicians. That's all. Nothing else. Let's see. Robe, thick clothwear, street armament, wrist reflector, and headband keeps your forehead dry. Lightweight armor is a must for any safety-conscious magician. It's hard to focus on chanting spells when you're out of breath from the heavy armor you're wearing. You want to go on an adventure like Dragonmaster Dine and you don't have any magic skills? Don't make me laugh! Dine was using incredible magic when he was half your age. Alex can't use magic, but he can use his sword and play the ocarina. He's practiced hard to master them, and I know he can master magic too. You boy, I can tell you're quite the skilled magician. You might not have deduced it from my appearance, but I've been using magic since I was a child. Alas, the only spell I can cast is the one to stop sneezing. But I also have the powerful sense of for the magical ability of others. But Alex can't use magic. Come on, old man, I want to talk to you. You have the dragon ring. Quark would only give that person to the person who passed his trial. And that seems to be you. The ring is proof that you have the qualities of a dragon master. I heard that Dine wore it as well. Personally, I thought the dragon Dine was a lot more impressive. And that's what happened. I still haven't determined if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering?
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
We really didn't come here to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Oh, really? From what I glimpsed of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seem to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a dragon master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing off Hairball's cat. It's an insult to think that I was mired to looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat! Alex, Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in desolation of Caldor Island, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time, and if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? Good one, all. You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. I'm just entitled to as much of my privacy as you are. Now then, I have several more pressing matters to discuss with Royce, so... By the way, where's your full-figured friend Ramus? Wasn't he going out to sell the dragon diamond? Perhaps you should find him. He's right, Alex. We should see if he's negotiated a good price yet. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. But Nash raised a good point. We'd check in and see how Ramus is doing with the diamond. Oh, I think I know where we're going.
Well, how's everyone doing tonight, huh? Off to a good start. Pardon me a second. I have to take a quick little snack break here. I mean, whatchamacallit's had a good brunch, but light dinner, so a little bit of dessert. Haven't had this in a long time. Good. A little bit of iced pound cake and a bit of chocolate milk. That's what it is. I heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out for myself. And you know the owner does seem a little shady, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. You don't understand. This is a dragon diamond, freshly minted from Quark's mighty keister. He doesn't give these away just anyone, you know. How am I supposed to know if this is a genuine dragon diamond? We've had a devil of a time with dragon zirconium lately. It seems like we got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. But I will admit, it's the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen.
Hey Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but I might have to sell for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. Like I've been telling you before, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but the dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. Alright, so how much will you give us for it? For a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 centi for it, and that is my one and only offer. It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do? I think we can get more. Is that right, young man? Well, you're welcome to look around, but you're not going to find a store that can offer half as much as me. I'm the richest Jew in Meribia. Hi there. Please be patient with me. It's the first day of the job, and I just moved here from state. I'm really overwhelmed. I think if I remember right, we have to take the deal. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's only one shop here that actually deals with the dragon diamond. Well, let's take a look over here pretty quick. It's weird how when you push up against the wall, it'll just move you alongside it. Because I really can't check the treasure chest. Well, let's save it and see what happens if we accept the offer. My offer is the same, young man. 20,000 silver for your lovely diamond. Alex, I think we should take this offer before he changes his mind. This is worth more than that. Here's out your own. Feel free to look around. I don't think we have much option. Listen, I'm not denying this is a wonderful diamond, although it has an unusual smell. But how can you expect me to believe that it's a dragon diamond, lad? Unless the dragon himself is willing to come here and back up your story, I can't pay what you're asking for. Please don't get upset. I know we can still do business. Alright. Let's see if we can get it. Price is right. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it in my safe. Wait here, please. What's up, Luna? I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it all out here at once. Alex, something's wrong. Dross! Hello? Where are you? Alex! Ramus! Dross is gone! And so is the dragon diamond! We've been had! Please don't hurt me! I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. This is all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not too sure we're seeing Dross so long. And I'm not supposed to leave the town without permission. Well, let's follow him then. I've been scoping out Dross's store for weeks, coming up with a perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon this secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was the day to pull the job, so I hid here and waited. Then Dross rushed past me clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had sewers working on it already, but he was so happy with his giant jewel he didn't even notice me. This day had been so weird I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Shouldn't we tell someone about him? We don't have time now. The longer we stay here, the bigger lead Dross gets with our diamond. Ooh. A lot of citizens reported strange noises coming from the sewers, so Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. I'm afraid we have to go any further into the sewers alone. Whatever's down there might devour me. There we go. Well, we're gonna have to fight. Frog snake. Let's see. Unfortunately, I spent most of my money getting Alex kid out to fight Mel, so we're gonna have to
Tough it out the old-fashioned way.
Not too bad, but I'm hoping we get some good goals so that way we can kid out everyone else too. Oh great, they also do poison.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Jeez, I could have sworn I changed it. I could have sworn I changed the notifications on that. That's what I did last time. Obi's already running. No. Okay, hopefully that should get things. There we go.
I accidentally forgot to change the description for the stream, so before it's still Red Monster Stories. Well, let's try and target the ones that are still awake. That fight with Mel did him good. Okay, Luna grew level. And she learned an escape song. Cool. So did Ramus. Just in time too. Because we're still gonna have some fights ahead of us. Because as long as Alex is able to kill one of them with one of his single attacks, or in this case, his two-hit combo, we should be in good shape. And then we should be able to heal with Luna's songs. So it shouldn't be too bad. It's just going to take a real time to grind, get some money so I can get Luna and Ramus for what's going up ahead. New area, new monsters, or lucky enough to kid out everyone with the gear we can get from the city. Good thing I didn't use Starlight during the battle with Mel. I think I should have healed him. I'll just go ahead and quick fight. Gonna have to do something about this quick.
La 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 la.
How much money are we looking at? 539? A little bit more, I'm thinking. Oh my. I think this is going to call for a temptation.
La 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 la.
This could be a problem.
La 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 la.
I think I'm going to go back and do some shopping after this one. After I go back to the statue and restore everything. Took a bit of work, but that did end some good profits. So it's time to put some of it to use. I wonder what's up here. Probably one of those chests we can't open up here. No, we can't. Let's see. We're gonna need. And we need iron armor for Ramus, and see if we can get the barrel. It's amazing they found one in this size. Oh, actually, I should keep the that shield, so I can sell it off, and then 10 silver for a pot lid. No, garbage can lid. Okay, let's head back down to the sewers and do some fighting. That's right, it's not very far. Actually, I better save it here since we have a moment. Because they got armor, but not. Alex should be alright since he's able to kill one of those things in a single turn. But I only have to do something about Luna and Ramus for now. But it's going to take a little bit of time just to get the armor up to snuff. I mean, Ramus is almost there once I get that iron shield. And I still have to get equipment for Luna too. Let's see, I think it's about 360 silver for an iron shield, so it shouldn't take too long. But I also need to get some more money for weapons. Spot with this should be a good spot to do some running. Although let's do a little bit more work than usual. Uh-oh, come to think of it. I hope they don't target Luna. Problem. Big problem. Because vigor allows Alex to increase his attack a little bit. Keep going out after Alex, then that's not bad. Because he could be a tank for a bit. This will give Ramus and Lunar some good time to do some follow-up damage. I smell something. Wrong, or I'm smelling popcorn in the air. Let's see. 1,000 should be enough to get the rest of the equipment. Well, at least armor-wise. Weapons, though, I'm not so sure. At the same token, this isn't bad right now. We're making steady pace. If we can get everyone leveled up a little bit, I think we should be able to take on the fish and frog hordes without too much trouble. Yeah, I definitely smell popcorn. Well, why not? It's good for Friday night. Let's see. Let me see. I've already got that. I need an iron shield for Ramus. Because I know I got the helmet for him. Unfortunately, she can't wear that. Let me go check equipment. Let me see. Broadsword. Yep. Luna definitely needs something more than that. I think I might be able to go to the weapon shop now. Maybe we should buy the cane a bit later for, well, in case, what's his name, Nash comes back to the party. I should be able to sell the iron armlet. Oh wait, let's go back to the statue and pray. Yeah, because the problem is, we could go to Mel about the problem. The longer we take on that, then the more of the lead Dross has. And if he manages to get a clean getaway, we could say goodbye to the diamond and the money, any kind of semblance of money. also need to save up money for weapons. Well, I need to get a little bit of more armor for Luna. Let me see. I mean, Alex is a little bit ahead because of that battle with Mel. So it's going to take a little bit of time for Luna and Ramus to catch up. Oh yes, that's right. I've been thinking about like I say, extending the shifts to. No, actually, that's just because last week extending the streams to 9 p.m. Like I said, these games take a while because it takes a while to grind and get equipment upgrade as necessary. And as you can see, we're only making slow progress through the sewers. Only because right now we need to work on grinding and getting better equipment. Wait. Luna's not doing too well, so. Okay, let me heal pretty quick. I'll be right back.
La 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 la.
Good. So did Ramus. Excellent. One more. Let's see how things go. Wait, actually, no.
La 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 la.
Oh, we got an arrow from that. Well, we did use one earlier, so not too much of a loss. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I already got that. Good. Defense against water and wind magic. I think I'll give that to Lena for now. Because we are in a sewer, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of water, so. There's a more mundane weapon shop somewhere around here, so I'll do some shopping there. See if I can get some new ones for Ramus and Luna. So she can use the short sword. Okay. No, I ain't gonna do that. Battle bow, arrow flinging device. Let's get that for Ramus. Okay, she's kitted out. Well, not yet. We still need to do something about that bone. Is gonna take. Wait, actually. And then I'll give him which one calls the poison darts. And then sell that. I'm gonna do a little bit more fighting in the sewers before we can get the bow for Luna. Well, we're getting close. How's everyone's doing? Let me see. Alex is close to leveling up. Luna and Ramus still have a bit to go. Actually, even then, they all still have a ways to go. Probably won't be enough to kill, but... One more. And maybe I might use some of the extra money to get some starlights in case it proves necessary. Back to the surface and get some more things. No, I don't need to sell, I need to buy. Let's see, how much money do we have? 1,150. I doubt they'll get us something else, but maybe I can see if I can get some, whatchamacallits, some starlight. Alright, let's see if we can head in a little bit deeper. Let's see, how's everyone doing? Let's see, Alex is getting close. Luna and Ramus are trailing a little bit. So you might be able to level up a little bit before we get too far into the dungeon. And this will give me a chance to see how they fight now they got another kitted out. so that was a solid hit. Actually, kind of thinking maybe I should spend a little bit more time getting money so I can get a few more of those, a few more supplies. Definitely better than before. Didn't take as much to mop up enemies. Still a lot of to explore. That's a lot of fish.
La 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 la.
This could be bad.
La 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 la.
There's a switch here. Good. Oh, treasure. Down there. Okay. Oh god, this is persistent. Evil wisp. Oh. I think these enemies are more magically inclined. Okay, good thing we've been in the time with those fish, because those things are now more bark than bite. Very good. Let's head back to the surface, replenish, and then see about getting a few more supplies. We'll get more of that fruit, and yeah, probably about 3 or 4 more. I mean, we got plenty of herbs, but we might need something stronger to healing that stuff. got 2 starlights. We got plenty of healing nuts. We have lots of herbs for more mundane healings. We got 3 dragon wings, bar soap. Why we have the soap, I don't know. Well, it's more of a souvenir. But we can't get much anything else, so back to the shop and back down to the sewers. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Ramus and Luna are close. Unfortunately, they're not going to let us through without a fight. Well, if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they shall have. Alex is good right now. He can kill one enemy in a single turn. So he can get Remus and Luna to be consistent. Well, basically they're teaming up to kill one enemy. I mean, Alex is taking the hits right now. I mean, that bite used to hurt a lot more, but now it's just one now, one per bite. So I think we're in pretty good shape to proceed into the deeper parts of the sewers. And Luna still need help. If I remember right, what's this? Oh, free starlight. Nice. Thinking this right now, I could heal Alex with a basic herb, just one herb. But let me see. It's not too bad with the hits right now, so I don't need to use anything extravagant yet. If I remember right, it's the second one to the right. No third one. Oh, perfect. here since we made it across. What do we have here? We got an herb. Cool. Actually, since we're on this subject, I'm going to give an herb to, to Ramus. We could use it. Because I don't want to use magic just... Actually, I'll give one to Luna too. I don't want to use magic just yet. Uh-oh. Good. He got his revenge on that thing quick. And now everyone's picking on Alex. Wow. Let's see. Grog Snake, Evil Wisp, and a Moment. Wow. He's straight up slaughtering them now. Okay, it's not too bad if it's just these wisps. They don't hurt that much. It's the ammonias that really bother me right now. Yeesh. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Uh-oh. I seem to be immune. you are, thief. Now give us back our diamond, now. I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter. Because you won't be around long enough to find your way back out. Here, boy. That's it. It's over. Alex, what is it? Surprise, kids? I'm pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or that he'd come in so handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex. This pet looks like he's hungry. Water dragon. Ooh. Actually, if we're gonna do this, let's see about vigor. I think I want to do vigor on whatchamacallits. Ramus as well.
La 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 la.
Fire press. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah!
90. Oof.
La 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 la.
Ow. Can't say no way, but...
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Yeah!
Or break poison.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. Ow! Oh no, Ramus is down.
Yeah!
We have to keep Alex alive. But the thing is, he's our major attacker. Oof, that was a big one. And then we must give him. Combination of Gamera and the sea serpent thing. Oof. If we keep everyone healthy, I think we might be able to last. Alex is a major hitter, but Ramus is... Oh! Well, dragon is slain. We can talk about this. Hey, you kids are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, this is all the money I have. Take it, it's yours. 500 silver. We agree on a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own your shop, don't you? Of course I do. So what? Because now I own it, Dross. In exchange for the diamond. That's a fair deal, right? Oh, sure it is. So I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now. What do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. Ramus, I know you've never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle. You are the man. You! Yeah! Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross, I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work for me from now on. I'll return to my, your shop and start waxing the floors. I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're going to be a great businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around your new store. Ramus? Don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep half of the money, Alex. Having the shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air, and I need it now. You know what? I'm gonna have to come down here and see what else is on this floor. Huh? Oh yes, there's no doubt about it now, is there? She is the one. That's the fortuneteller. Oh, I guess we can. Oh, we got an antidote. And starlight. Oh, okay. Then I guess we can head back now. Although I wonder. Must be near the path around here. Very clever of Ramus, though. He sold it to the shop, and since he's the owner, that means it's his again. Actually, I better get rid of the ammonia first. Because those things hit hard. The wisps, not so much. And remember, folks, I mean, for this game, I'm streaming until an extra half an hour because there's a lot to do in them. As you saw, I mean, all the grinding we did, that was worth it for finding that water dragon. Although, technically, it's not a true dragon. I guess you call it lesser dragon? Anyway, the only ones that in this world I recognize are true dragons are the ones created by Althena, such as Quark. Oh my. I could use the dragon's wing to get out, but I want to take a look around the sewers a little bit more. I'm gonna have to look into how I can get to other stuff around the sewers. Actually, that thing only costs like about 100 silver, so I will use it. Did you take the diamond away from Dross? I thought so. He ran like you're crying like a little girl who couldn't find her favorite doll. Thank you again for showing mercy on me, Ramus. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone here to see you. You're back. Excellent. I heard about your journey through the sewers to find the diamond, and how you killed dozens of monsters on the way. You may not have any magical abilities, Alex, but you're still very strong. Strong enough to come to Vane with me. I'll introduce you to Gallia and get you into some classes at the Magic Guild. Think about it, Alex. You could finally learn to use magic. Alex, this is an imposter. We all know the real Nash would never praise someone other than himself. Would you please let me finish, cat? Thank you. As I was saying, Alex, despite your dubious choice in pets, I enjoy your company, and I can see the enormous potential within you. The Magic Guild is always looking for people like us, people who want to take the potential and turn it into skill. And if you come to the guild, you'll meet Gallian and Lemia. 2 of the 4 heroes, Alex. 2 of the people who fought alongside Dragonmaster Dime. They may be able to tell you more about the dragons. What should we do, Alex? Go with Nash or go home? Don't look at me, Alex. This is your life and your choice. And I promise to follow you, no matter where you go. Let's check out the guild. Excellent. Alex, you won't regret this decision. We should depart for Vane immediately. Alex, I'm going to stay in Meribia. Magic is way beyond my grasp. And I definitely had my fill of nearly getting killed by giant monsters. Besides, I'm a businessman now. I'll be too busy remodeling the store to go anywhere. Alex, promise me you'll keep having great adventures. Ramus, you have to come with us. We'll miss you. I'm sorry, Nal, but I've already made up my mind. It's just not going to be the same without you to make fun of. Take care, Ramus. Good luck. And hey, it's not like we'll never see each other again. I want you guys to stop by the store whenever you're in town. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for everything. And Nash is back in the party. Nash's treasure? Bromide 1? Huh? Oh. My. And yeah, these bromides are kind of like this. They're like a little bit of a hidden treasure in the game, but... Nash! If we were going to Vane, I'd bash your head in. But then it's partly why this game has something of a minor sexually suggestive warning on it. And I put it to be on the safe side on account of Twitch because they tend to observe certain things under that. And I know one thing that does qualify under here would be body paint. But we won't see that until later. And then, Nash, I kind of don't want to know what you did to get that. I really don't. You stalker. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but moving on. let's see. Speaking of which, let's see. Fortune King, good luck to carry it. Iron bracelet, heavy gauntlet. Let's see. It would decrease luck, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get it either. Oh yeah, that's right. Nash can also use bows. Let's take a look at the weapon at the magic armor shop. I doubt we'll need anything for him, but nope. And who is this Bia? What is she? I wonder what she is to Nash. But still, the fact that he has a bromide? No. Hey, where's the fortune teller? Oh well. And so, it looks like we're done with Nash for the moment. No, not Nash, I mean Ramus. But given the way he's been handling things, I think he could be a great businessman. Just give me a second, folks. Back. Alright. So it looks like we can put Meribia behind us for now and head straight for Vane. Let me see. Oh, no, I think I gave that to Nash before. Yeah. That's those long longs. Alex, to reach the city of Vane, we have to use the spring of transmission. We just follow this path to the south until we reach it. What's with that big smile on your face, Nash? You'll understand soon enough, Cat. Just keep your eyes on the sky. Very well. South it is.
Behold, the magic city of Vane.
Okay, I gotta admit, that's impressive. The magic city of Vane circles around the goddess tower in an endless protective orbit. It is said to shield the goddess Althena from harm. Who are you? Oh wait, you're Nash, the star pupil of Galleon. I knew I was becoming famous, but this is most embarrassing. Almost. May I use the spring of transmission, sir? Of course, but that doesn't apply to these others. They're my friends, sir. I assure you that they are the most worthy of ascending to Vane. I'm sorry, Nash, but they're not. Rumors about the Magic Emperor himself roams the lands. Thus, Lamia Asua has placed quite stringent rules into effect. The only people allowed to use the spring other than citizens of Vane are those who obtain an application for the Magic Guild from Fascia. I didn't realize those rumors were being taken so seriously. I guess you are as famous as you thought, Nash. Still your tongue, Cat. Not even Galleon himself would defy the word of Lamia Asua. Fascia lives in Althena's shrine at the foot of the mountains to the west. It's a short walk away. How does a cat fly? How did it grow wings? I really want to know. I'm not a cat, you idiot, and I've always had wings. Jeez. Looks like we're taking a detour. This is the great shrine to the goddess of beauty and love. And what is your business here? We'd like to rest. I feel much better. Thanks, lady. Let's see if we like to push to pray. The goddess Althena will smile upon you wherever you may go. Ooh, I love that stained glass window effect. You are very lives to the kindness of goddess Althena. Althena bathes our world in the light of beauty and love. Goddess of beauty and love, huh? I bet she's a real cutie. Goddess Althena is the source of all kinds of magical power. If Althena's power weakens, the world will be shrouded in darkness and monsters will rule the land. Don't worry, as long as Vane is in the sky, Althena shall never weaken. Jessica looked so happy when she left. It struck me as strange, since she was only going to see someone she called a childhood friend. Jessica's still an apprentice, but she took off from the shrine to see her friends. She would make an excellent priest if she applied herself instead of being irresponsible. Jessica's a lot different from her father than how her father described her. Do you seek to become the next dragon master, young man? The dragon master is the protector of the goddess Althena, and thus a friend to all who serve her. Does that mean you're going to help us out? Oh no, I must remain here to protect the shrine. Too bad. I wouldn't mind a little adventure. Priests who serve the goddess Althena are blessed with the most sacred of all magics, the ability to heal injury and illness with the power of the goddess's blessing. Luna can do the same thing with her songs. A singer with the power to heal? In all my years as a priest, I'd never heard of such a thing. You must be mistaken. Alex, I'll speak with Fascia. Wait right here. I wonder what Fascia looks like, Alex. What if she works for Althena? She must be cute. Are you blushing, Alex?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Fascia, the head priestess of the Temple of the Goddess. Just before you arrived, I was told you were on a journey to become the new Dragon Master, Alex. I pray that you choose to stay in Vane, and soon become the guardian of Althena, for as you know, we've not had a Dragon Master since the days of Dyne came to an end.
Since Dragon Master Dyne's passing, no man has ever proven worthy of the title. Perhaps you would be better served to study the ways of magic in Vane, Alex. There is a much more certain path to success than trying to become a Dragon Master. But Alex doesn't want to enter the Magic Guild. He's looking for the three remaining dragons Quark sent him. Becoming a Dragon Master is much more difficult than you might imagine, young Alex. Again, why not stay in Vane for a while and see all that the guild has to offer? You might find a career in magic more rewarding and much less dangerous. And don't forget that 2 of the 4 heroes call Vane their home. She's right, Alex. You'll never find a more exciting place than Vane. And while you'd never be as skilled with magic as I am, I'm sure you enjoy learning it nonetheless. I don't know, Alex. At least think about it, Alex. Please, accept this application form and at least visit Vane. It is heartening to know that even as the Vile Tribe moves close to our borders, there are brave heroes such as yourself willing to protect us. Take care, Alex. I wish you success on whichever path you choose to travel. Excuse me, Luna, was it? I am told your singing is absolutely wonderful. There's nothing the goddess loves more than a beautiful song. You must return and sing for me someday soon. I'd be honored, Fascia, but I still need a lot of practice first. I look forward to your return, Luna, as well as the sweet sound of your voice. Sis says she'll be back soon. What's taking her so long? Sis, I didn't know Master Bell had 2 daughters. I don't think he does. Welcome to my house. Would you kids like some blueberry pie? Fresh baked and delish. The priest seems a bit loopy, Alex. Do you think he recently took a blow to the head? You're traveling with Vane with Facia's blessing? I have to admit, I'm surprised. You children don't look like magicians to me. That's probably why Facia is head priestess and your chief bootlicker. Yeah, oh, no, that's laying it on a bit too thick. Still, we got the application, so this should hopefully get us into Vane. Well, that was easy. Arena zone. Oh, we already did that. Oh. Hello again, Nash. Do you have the application for your friends? Of course. Here you go. Thank you, Nash. I assume you've told your friends of the trial. The first time you travel to Vane, you'll be tested in the Cave of Trial. It's basically an entrance exam to keep magic-fearing peasants out of Vane. Anyway, I have to run. What? Aren't you going with us, Nash? I'm an apprentice of Galleon, remember? I have things to do. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll be waiting for you at the Magic Guild. Good luck. Alex, you don't know much about magic, so how are we going to do this? Alex is good with a sword and I can use my songs. We'll be fine now. Let's go, Alex. Vane awaits. This is the Cave of Trial. This labyrinth is a sacred place for testing your magical strength. Thus, the use of healing and other items in the cave is forbidden. You must survive using nothing but your own abilities. When you have defeated enough monsters and exit the other side, the trial is concluded. Ooh, that could be a problem. If we can kill the monsters faster than they can attack us, it shouldn't be too bad. I hope. Actually, I might want to save piecemeal for a bit because I don't know how much there is in this cave, but if they're not going to let us heal or use healing items, that's going to be a problem. Oh, we haven't heard these for a while. Ow! Uh-oh. Well, if I got sleeping powder, then whatchamacallits? Then what's we looking for? Then attack. It'll be much tougher from here on out. You better prepare yourself. I can heal you just once if you desire. Please return here when you desire me to heal you. That might not be a bad idea, but let me save pretty quick. Because these mushrooms, they're not too bad at all. I guess these guys are here to make sure we don't use healing stuff. I'm gonna try and experiment pretty quick. Because these guys will let us, maybe this guy will only let us heal once. Let me save it here just in case. I'll check him up on it, and maybe the other guy will end up healing once. Let's see. Oh dear. Huh? What was that? I don't know what that critter was, but it just ran off. This is where I came in, so I have to go this way. Uh-oh. Not good. Ow. That guy's dangerous.
La 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 la.
I got the mushroom troll just dozing off. Hey, you guys must be newcomers. I can't help you. I can help you get out of the caves. All you do is ask me how. Alex is such a genius, then why is he still down here? Don't trust him. Hello, please allow me to introduce myself. This cave's not my bag, baby. Would you swing cats know the way out? Please allow yourself to correct yourself. I am not a cat. God blimey, your cat flies and talks. Smashing, baby. Is that an Austin Powers bit? I've been told about how confusing the cave was, but I won't give up now. I'm going to build a great wizard and make my parents proud of me. I'm sure they already are. You're an inspiration. I just want to study magic. I'm scared stiff of this place. Wait, I know. I'll cast a spell on myself to be brave. Why didn't I think of this sooner? The next level of the cave is much stronger and longer than the ones you faced so far. Do you need magical refreshment for the final stage of your journey? Here you are, adventurers. Leave and head here for refreshment ready for the challenges. Okay, they do make some concessions, so that's good. But then come to think of it, they would have to, otherwise no one would be able to get through to study magic.
La 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 la.
Let's see if we can find a way out of here. Hello there, adventurers. I've been living in this cave since I began my trial 5 years ago. I haven't quite found my way out, but I've grown quite comfortable here. I don't really care if I ever pass the trial. Let's not lose hope like this poor soul, Alex. Oh, Alex, do you see that? That thing is blocking the exit. Defeating that creature must be the final trial. Let's see. Let's take a look pretty quick and see how Sass is. Well, we are pretty decent. So whether or not we're ready to face this thing, I don't know yet. But let's take a quick look. If we can't take him down, we can't go up. Uh-oh, that could be a problem. Ooh, not good. Uh-oh. If I go and fall asleep, I might have to restart this look. Oh no, Alex is down. Oh wait, we can't use healing magic, but oh. Alright, you know what? Let me restart that one. I mean, I saved it just before that one, so... Quick moment, I accidentally did the wrong thing. Okay, they won't let us use healing items, but Luna's songs seem to be alright. Otherwise, I think it would have stopped right there, so... That was a bit of an accidental mistake on my part. Okay, let's try this again. You can't use healing items, but... Alright, here we go. First, we have vigor. And then we'll fortify ourselves. And then we'll fortify yourself. We'll have to commit her to healing. Actually, I might want to have her fortify Alex as well to boost up... Well, because the thing is, vigor only boosts up offense. Yes, because the problem is Matt's spark. That's going to be an issue. Uh-oh. Actually, I just realized maybe that wasn't a smart idea using what you would call fortify on Alex, because I think that weakened his defense. can't use. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Big problem.
La 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 la.
Oh wait, the one let's use the starlights. Oh, woof! That was close. That was a close one. Too close. But then they wouldn't let us use items, so I thought that would just restrict the healing items. I didn't think they'd also restrict starlight as well. But we pulled it off. We won, Alex. Did we pass the trial? I hope that was the last monster. I better have the strength to stay in the air. Let's head for the exit, Alex, and let's hope for daylight. Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trial. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in vain. You may also use items again. Good luck to you, and go with the blessing of the goddess. Oh, we made it. We made it to Vane. Wow. Here we are, Alex. The magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Nash said we could find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do now is find it. Two of the four heroes, Lemia Osa and Master Galleon, are residents of the Magic Guild. We've never had trouble attracting new recruits to the ranks of the guild with them on the staff. Alex, you admire as much as you almost as much as dying, don't you? Hey, I just realized it means we're going to meet two of your heroes in one day. Well, don't you mean three? My armor just isn't just tough; it's magically reinforced for your protection. Let's see, so bracelet, let's see, chainmail, linked armor, magic rope, magically delicious. Ah! Really, they had to go that route with it. They probably put some lucky charms into this thing. Nah. Anyway, silver shield, better than gold. They could be right about that, cause problem is, as a material, gold is soft. It makes it ideal for crafting, but not for much for defense. Though I don't know how silver fares by comparison. Silver bracelet, shiny wristwrap, steel armor, wrist reflector, and then flashy bandana, colorful attire. Thanks a bunch, kids. When you have more money to spend, drop it here. Let's take a look at the weapons shop pretty quick. There is a weapons shop. Oh, there is. Have you heard of Black Rose Street? It's the most famous section in Meribia. It's home to the many graduates and business associates of Magic Guild. Just about all the items sold there are actually made here in Vane. Here at Vane's weapon shop, you can purchase weapons that have been magically reinforced. Let's see... Dream Cane. REM Rod. Fire Cane, we already have that. Saber, a dueling sword. Cool. She could use it too? Ooh, let's do that then. Oh, that's right. You can use these things as items, so I think for something like this one can induce sleep. Thank you very much. Come again. Mia Osa is the only daughter of Lemia Osa, leader of the Magic Guild. Okay, I'm wrong. Oh wait, no, actually I'm right. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon, Alex. Me too. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane. Have you visited our magic library? I think it's even more magnificent than the guild. Maybe they have some books about dragons, Alex. I wonder if there's a statue of Althena around here. I could definitely use something to recover with. Oh yeah, that's right. Now that we passed the trials, we could just use this to go straight to Vane. Magic Guild members may transport from here to Vane directly, but you have to pass the mechanical trials before that privilege is granted to you. We already did that. How's Vane float in the air? Well, let me see. Let me go back to the shrine and refresh. And then let's head back to Vane. Alright. Well, that was a bit hair-raising towards the end. Almost didn't make it for a second. And I know if I would have continued on, if I messed up after that one, it would have been disastrous. But in any event, we made it to Vane. So that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Now, tomorrow we're going to pick up again with Monster Hunter Stories. So for those of you who came to watch, I thank you all for watching. I hope you'll join me tomorrow night. And then next week, I'm not so sure what to do about next weekend yet, because I'm thinking, right now I'm thinking about, well, with Memorial Day weekend, I'm thinking about going to visit family in South Carolina. I'm thinking about it right now, but I don't know, it's still early. But still, I need to figure out something for that. So I don't know how streams are going to go next weekend, if at all. Well, until then, I know I'm still going to do tomorrow night, so I hope you'll join me tomorrow night when we continue with Monster Hunter Stories. So, until tomorrow, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye for now.